This is my body, adapted from Matthew 26, Mark 14, and Luke chapter 22. Jesus and the others then began to eat the meal that had been prepared for their Passover celebration. They ate lamb just as the Israelites did before they left Egypt. They ate bitter herbs to remember their bitter years of slavery. They also ate bread and drank wine. Jesus took some of the bread, and he blessed it and broke it, giving it to his disciples. And he said, "Take this, all of you, and eat it. For this is my body, which will be given up for you." And at the end of the meal, he took a cup of wine, and he blessed it, and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take this, all of you, and drink it. This is the cup of my blood, the blood of the new and everlasting covenant. It will be shed for you so that sins may be forgiven. Do this in remembrance of me." Jesus gave this gift of his body and his blood to his apostles because he knew that he was going to die on the cross the next day. He wanted them to have a sign of his love. He also wanted to be with them and with us in a special way for all time. To this day, Christians take bread and wine and say the words of blessing over them that Jesus had said. And when they break the bread and drink that wine, or the juice, they are sharing in his body and his blood. They are also promising that they will try to be as loving as God is. They will try to be bread that is broken to feed the hunger of many and wine that is poured out to satisfy their thirst. Finally, this holy bread and wine is a promise that Jesus will be with us until he returns in his glory at the end of time. And one of the apostles did not eat the bread and wine, and that Jesus had blessed, being Judas, for he had already left the meal to betray Jesus. At the end of the meal, Jesus told them that he would have to suffer and die, and they would all run away. Peter was sure that he would never run away, and he told Jesus that even if everyone else were to abandon him, he would always stand by him. Jesus told Peter that he too would run away. In fact, he said that before the rooster would crow the next morning, Peter would deny him 3 times.